You've heard it before. Abs are made in the kitchen. And then someone else says, nah, abs are made in the gym. So who's right? The truth is, neither of them is right alone. You can't out-train a bad diet, but you also can't starve your way to a strong, defined core. Abs are built in both places. Let's break this down. Yes, abs are made in the kitchen. Why? Because if your body fat is too high, it doesn't matter how strong your core is. Those abs won't be visible. You've got to get lean for them to show. But here's the part most people miss. You also have to build the muscle. You can get lean, but if there's no actual abdominal muscle underneath, the abs won't pop. That's where training comes in. So yes, abs are made in the kitchen, and they're also made in the gym. You need both. One without the other just doesn't work. Now that we've cleared that up, let's dive into how you should train and how you should diet for abs.
Before we dive into how to train your abs in the gym, let's first define what we're actually talking about, because most people think the core is just the six-pack. In total, your core is made up of 5 main muscles, but for the sake of results and visibility, there are 2 that matter most. The rectus abdominis, which gives you that vertical six-pack look, and the external obliques, which sit on the sides and create that V-cut or shredded taper around your waist. The other 3 core muscles aren't visible. So in this video, we're focusing on the 2 that actually show up when you're lean. And here's the bonus. When you train the rectus abdominis and external obliques properly, you're actually working the entire core. So you're not neglecting anything.
Now let's talk about how to actually train your abs. And here's the truth. Abs are just like any other muscle in your body. You wouldn't expect your chest or arms to grow by doing 5-minute bodyweight circuits at home, right? Same goes for your abs. Abs don't need to be trained every day. They just need to be trained properly. Heavy enough, hard enough, and consistently enough, just like every other muscle group. That means training till failure about 2 times per week and aiming to progressively overload. Start with body weight if you need to, but over time, add resistance, add weight, increase reps or difficulty.
So what exercises should you actually be doing to build your abs? There are 3 main exercises I recommend, 2 for your rectus abdominis and 1 for your obliques. 1. Weighted crunches. These mainly target your upper abs. You can do them on a crunch machine or using a cable setup with a rope attachment. 2. Leg raises. These hit the lower part of your abs. You can use a leg raise machine, but if that's too tough at first, you can start with leg raises on the floor. 3. Side crunches. These build those lines along your waist that give your abs that complete sculpted look. Training your abs is only half the equation. If you want to see them, you need to get lean, and that means dialing in your diet. To burn body fat, you need to be in a calorie deficit. Aim for 300 to 500 calories below your maintenance. You can easily find your maintenance level using any online calorie calculator. Once you have your target calorie intake, the next big piece is protein. You need enough protein to preserve muscle and support fat loss. Aim for around 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight or 0.7 grams per pound.
So now you know how to build and reveal your abs. But abs alone don't make a fully aesthetic physique. A strong, wide back is what gives your upper body that V taper. It's what really completes the look. I've already made a full video on exactly how to build a strong, wide back, so if you're serious about taking your physique to the next level, go check it out.